Hi everyone, it's Paperworm and we are back with another flip through. Yay! So this is the second part of this journal, which it was really slim in the beginning, but I stuffed it full of stuff, like always. This bookmark really saved my life. Let me sit down. It was like something to close the book with, just like that, because this didn't have any, strap. And I will continue to use it for my next book too. Love it. So this was the last page you saw last time, I think. Let me see. I'm pretty sure, yeah. There must be a reason why this bookmark is in here, which I usually never use the bookmarks, so. But I think that's about right. Here I was in the pink mood. A friend of mine recommended me this book, Before the Coffee Gets Cold, and this was a really good book. The stories, they're really interesting and touching, but also really short and easy to read. So this book was done like one story per day, 4 days. So it was a nice book. I think about maybe buying the continuations of this. I figured out that I cannot concentrate when I read German books because since I'm a writer myself, I'm constantly creating thoughts, right? Like I told you before, like being a daydreamer and always making up conversations and scenes and whatnot. I figured out if I read English books, my brain doesn't have the time or the space to make up German story parts in the background. So I can only concentrate when I read English books. That's something that I found out. And this is why I will now switch my reading habits completely to only English books. Yep. I bought a package of Asian sweets and Asian foods, and those were Japanese chewing gums, and they tasted like grape and they were sour, but they only tasted good for like 10 seconds and then the taste was gone. So here I was writing about the shift from 3D to 5D. I guess most of you have already heard about it. Yeah, it's amazing like how many people are waking up at the moment. I'm talking about the spiritual awakening. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to explain what that all means, because I know I have a lot of followers that are not interested in this topic, but if you feel interested, then I don't know, just give it one Google search and you will know. It will happen soon, I heard, so I'm very excited. Here I got happy mail from Annie. Wasn't this book also from Annie? I think so. Yeah. Annalisa. I played Hogwarts Legacy, or I guess I'd only tried one time. I played for a few hours, and then I was holding my brother's Steam Deck console, and it was really heavy. And afterwards, my handwriting was really crooked because the pen was so light compared to this console, right? It was going like this. I couldn't write. I had no control over my hand. It was really funny. This was one of the sweets that I got from this package. It was Japanese strawberry chocolate. Taste-wise, really generic strawberry chocolate. There was nothing special about the taste. It just looks cute. I guess it's the packaging, right? The packaging is the selling point, I guess. Yeah. Back from the dentist. Yeah, this was really funny. This was like on a pamphlet in the dentist office, you know, talking about, I don't know, healthy gums or whatever. And I never have seen anyone come up with the idea to turn a strawberry into a teeth shape. So I grabbed this and I cut this out because I don't know. I don't know. I just was thinking to myself, like, you know, the people who come up with like advertisement schemes, right? They are like sitting in a room and they are like, someone randomly just sees a strawberry and thinks to themselves, well, I could make this a tooth. Or what if they are sitting around looking at different items and thinking, what could I use to shape a tooth out of it? You know, like for like the next paper. I thought it was really funny. I was kind of thinking that having a job in advertisement would probably be a lot of fun. Well, if you're creative, that is. See, here was the same chocolate as the strawberry chocolate, right? You can see a same brand, but in this case you could make your own. So I had like a mold with different shapes, and then I could heat up this chocolate that came in tubes, and then I could, you know, make my own, which I did. This is the picture of my chocolate candies. I did this for Valentine's Day because, well, I just wanted to make chocolates, right? Like I wanted to do something fun, and unfortunately there wasn't enough chocolate in those tubes. I couldn't even fill the whole mold, which was kind of sad considering it was not cheap. So but yeah, whatever, you know, I made something interesting, fulfill the desires of my inner child and whatnot. So I had to cover something up here, sorry. Oh, did I skip something? I don't know. One of my favorite coffee brands from Belgium. My parents brought this because they came to visit for a week. The tragedy of existence. Yeah, that's pretty much my outlook on life. So those were the last pages. And that was it. This is just the chocolate my mom gave me from Belgium, and it was really tasty. Probably one of the tastiest chocolates I have ever eaten. That Japanese strawberry chocolate couldn't even compare. This was mwah, top notch. Just some letters and papers. And that's it. This journal is done. So you may remember that I bought on eBay a pack of 4 notebooks that looked like this, and it came in purple, blue, dark brown and light brown, and I decided to make one of these my next journal. I gave 2 of them away, so I have 1 more in my stash at the moment. And look, that's the reason it comes with borders. So I mean, it says here happy every day, which is not really my motto of life, but whatever, you know, doesn't matter. We just ignore that. And yeah, I just decorated it brief, like nothing too special, but I wanted to do something for this part because I thought it was boring the way it was. So yeah, this will be journal number 82. And the paper is kind of thin, as you can see. This shines through, but I think, let's check this really quick, because I see that my ink wasn't really fully charged. So what happens when I okay, there's shadowing but no bleed through, which is perfect. I don't mind shadowing, really, like not big of a deal, because when it's all filled it doesn't matter anymore. Great. So I don't even know how many pages this has, but since the paper is quite thin, I can only estimate maybe 300 pages. Not sheets, pages, right? Pages, I mean back, like this is one page and this is one page. And this whole thing is a sheet, yeah? I'm always getting confused because some American companies, they are switching the terms of sheets and papers, of sheets and sites, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. This will be my next journal, and I guess when I'm halfway through, I will make the next flip through. Probably, maybe. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.